everyone, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be using the nail tips that I got from my last nail couture haul, and they are the sport length tips. They're just the short ones. I'm not able to wear the longer ones, so we're going to give these a go and see how we get on. So I'm going to be gluing them on with the Beauty Art Box gel, as I find I get there a bit of adhesion. This video is a little bit different today as I'm having to do a voiceover because I forgot to switch my audio on before I started to record. So I've already filed and buffed my nails, cleared my cuticles, everything like that. So I'm just going in with some primer and some dehydrator just to prepare my nails, because I do want these ones to stay on. So I've already sized the tips ready. I haven't gone in with the primer yet, so that's what I'm just doing now. I'm jumping ahead of myself. So I hope everybody's had a good day or good evening wherever you are, and thanks for joining us and watching these videos. So I've already gone ahead and put a base coat down on my nails. Now I'm just going to give them a flash cure to get the nails initially stuck on. So I like to brush a bit of the glue onto my actual nail, and then I will go in and put it on the tip just to make sure that I get a good adhesion and that they're solidly stuck on there. So I think I show you 2 nails, and then I'll be curing them on, all of them on fully in my nail lamp. So here I'm saying that I apply them at a 45-degree angle and give them a little bit of a press down, which is pretty much standard what everybody does. And then the flash cure, like I say, just a short cure, and then they will be going into my lamp. It's a bit strange because I'm chatting away now while I'm recording that video, and obviously I didn't realise till halfway through that I hadn't switched my audio on. So again, I'm just applying the glue gel and popping it on the back of the tip also, and then this one will be flash cured, and I think the next time you see me little handy dandies is after I've had them in the lamp for a full cure. Right, so that's there. I've got all the tips on, and I've also applied a base coat. They've been filed and buffed and they're ready to go. So I'm using the Gayu Bofu polish. I've tried to get as close as much as I could to that nail foil I was wanting to use. The nail foil is from Sparkle Supplies UK, and it's called Chic. So I'm giving that one a go today. So I've tried to put a background colour on as close to that foil as possible, so then if there is any that doesn't fully transfer, then it won't be as noticeable. So I have sped this little part up because you don't really need to see us slapping that paint on my nails. So I do go and give them 2 coats of each of the polishes, and so they've all had 2 coats. I'm planning on doing a full foil transfer on the thumb, and then I'm doing 2 French designs, one on a blue and one on the cream finger, and then the other 2 I'm just going to add a little bit something at the end once I decide what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm going in with a second coat there now. I wish I was that fast in reality, but the video would have just been too long if I'd left that the way it was when I was doing it. So yeah, so they've had 2 coats and they'll go in the lamp for 60 seconds. So now we're back, and for some reason I go ahead and I matte top coat all of my nails. I really didn't need to. I wanted to matte coat the ones I was going to put the foil on, just so especially the French design, because I only wanted the foil to stick to the nail. So yeah, I didn't really need to matte coat them all, but it's easily, you can just make them glossy later, which I do. So they're all matte coated. Now I'm going in with the Born Pretty transfer glue. I found this, I've used this a few times now. It's really good. As long as you give it a good coating, and then you want to pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds and just wait a few seconds just to let it cool down and develop a bit of a tacky layer on it, or a stickiness to it, just so you get the best adhesion for the foil. But like I say, I've tried it a few times. I've tried lots of different nail art foil glues. I do have one from Sparkle Supplies that I need to try actually. I should have on this one because I've got their foils. So I'm just going ahead there. That one's a full nail transfer. So I'm just rubbing over with my thumb, and then I'm using a little, well, it's a silicone tool on the end of my tweezers. Just giving that a rub over, just to try and get that transfer to fully adhere to the nail. And you can just pull it back and adjust it and check and get any wrinkles out. And like I say, the colour underneath is a close match to the backing of that one, so hopefully it'll not be as noticeable if I have missed any, which I did, as you'll see. So yeah, so I did take my time with it being a full cover nail. So there is a little bit just on the edge that I spot of the foil, so I just do go back in. So then next I'm going to be putting a little bit of the transfer foil glue onto my palette and attempting to draw a French line on all 2 of the nails, so only the foil will only stick to that outline. Now I think I start off all right on this, and then I decided to speed it up. You really didn't need to see me. I mean, it looks alright when I first start, like going across the nail. I should have done the whole little line across and then shaped it round, but I didn't. So I was just going to put it like that, but then I decided I wanted to bring it down the edges, and it just got a little bit too much for my handicrafts at the moment. I wasn't happy with it just straight across, so then I'm thinking, right, I'll bring it down the nail, and then I'm thinking I just should have left it where it was. So yeah, I'm still a work in progress with regards to painting, even though it is a clear. Obviously wherever I'm applying that foil glue is where the transfer is going to stick. So I just faff about with that line a little bit more, and I get there in the end eventually. But don't worry, if you're still watching, I think I do speed the process up just a little. Right, yeah, there we go. I think I'm just looking for a brush now, because I've realised that me French is not a French. It's got a little bit of a, yeah. So I'll cue that in the lamp for 60 seconds and then we'll apply the foil. So because I brought it down the edge of the nail, I've had to cut a new piece. I'll keep them other bits though just for later uses if I'm just needing a little part of it. So I'm just rubbing down the edge and across the tip of the nail on these ones, as that is the only place that I've applied the foil glue, and obviously there's no tacky layer on the rest of the nail because I've matte coated it. So that one should only stick to the nail with the foil on, the foil glue. So press down, making sure that's on, and as you can see I've got a little bit of a squiggly wiggly French outline there, so I will go in with a brush and a little bit of clean up solution and just give that edge, that edge, a little bit of a wipe round just to tidy it up a bit. I'm not happy with that. I can tell I'm not happy with it. Well, I know I wasn't happy with it. So then I move on anyway and go on to the next nail. Again, just trying to paint the French line on. Okay, I've finally finished messing about with it. Go it in the lamp and then back in with the foil. So I do manage to use that piece that I'd used previously. And I get the top of the nail and down one side, and then I can just patch in the other one. Making sure that I've got it down the edges there. His voice over Malaki's not for me, mind. I normally just chat while I'm recording because I just feel like I'm going to be a little bit out of sync all the way through. Or I don't know when to talk or when to talk. So yeah, that one transferred a little bit better. I haven't got any of the... It's not really gone out of the lines with that one, out of the foil gel. And again, there's no transfer of foil onto the lower part of the nail. Now I'm still grumbling and talking to myself about that other nail, so I have gone in with more foil glue, and I think I should have done the tip cream, painted the tip cream, so then it would look better. I think having the blue behind just wasn't very good, so I've just gone in with some more foil glue, cured it, and just applying some more foil on top of the other one just to make that one a little bit less blue in the tip. Less blue, yeah. And then, I mean, it turns out alright in the end. I'm quite happy with the end result. I just felt like I should have, in hindsight, I would have painted that tip cream, because blue just wasn't a matching colour for that foil, to be honest. So yeah, so that is that nail done there now. So now I'm going to go ahead and give them all a top coat. No, I'm not. I'm jumping ahead of myself. So I decided to draw a line to try and get that French line a little bit better. So I'm going to be doing the opposite colours on each nail, just to give it a little bit more shape and definition on the French. I mean, they don't look too bad from a distance. So yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't do them on the reverse. Oh, I did, yeah. So I've put the cream one around the blue nail, and then the blue polish around the cream nail. I could have used a liner gel, but I just kind of wanted to stick with the same colours. So it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy and a little bit skew with, but once I get the top coat on and any little embellishments that I'm putting on it, it does look better. So I just go in with one thin coat of each colour, just to make sure that French line looks a little bit tidier. Just trying to tidy it up a little bit. I mean, that's the most square French I've ever seen. Oh. So then I'm going in with the blue on the cream nail, just to give that French a little bit of an outline. I do better with the blue one. I do better with that blue design. So I'm trying. I am. Maybe I should have used a smaller liner brush. I don't know. I thought that one was small enough, but I am. I've hand painted some lines. Give myself a round of applause. So yeah. So I just get them in the lamp and cure them after I've tidied that ratty edge up. And when you see them again, they may look a little better. So then I go in and I top coat all of the nails with the glossy top coat. I was going to do this set matte, but I decided to make them glossy. I just thought that that particular foil would show better with the glossy top coat, so I'm just putting that on there now. And then you can see in the little tray there to the side, I've already picked out some embellishments. That's a posh word, isn't it? Embellishments. Just to pop on the nail, just to give it that little finishing touch. I mean, to be fair, I don't think they're looking that bad. I mean, I'm still just a beginner and I'm trying. It's getting super late now as well, and I've still got my other hand to do, but I think I was putting them on to wear as a set, but I think the other hand's going to be used for another video, and done at a later date, so I may end up walking around with one hand done for now. So I did forget to press record again there, so I have just gone ahead and put on a little blue bow on that one, and then I've got a pink bow for the other one. And I do find out once I've finished all of these that those bows actually glow in the dark. I wasn't aware of that until I switched my bedroom light off after I'd finished this set, and I thought, oh. So then I stuck the whole tray of things into the lamp to have a look, and majority of them were glowing. So yeah, so tonight when I'm laid in bed there, those bows will be lighting up the way. So I'm just going on and putting some flowers on this one and the pinky. I should have maybe just stuck to the one white one on the pinky in the middle maybe, but I have a thing about symmetrical. So I just decided to do the same on the pinky finger as I did on that one. So we do have a little bit of faffing about with these gems, trying to get them, these flowers, trying to get them in place and then curing them. I'll just let you watch the rest of this. I'll put a little bit of music on and you're not having to listen to me trying to run. them there now. Not bad. So please remember, if you've liked my video, please remember to like and subscribe and click the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.